In the last video, we talked about the Pareto principle. That's the 80-20 rule, where you end up getting 80% of your results from 20% of your efforts. So you got to be careful to make sure what you're doing is going to have the biggest payoff. One way to help you get started on the path is to use the GROW model for kind of a self-coaching for yourself for your marketing efforts. You need to set goals. What are you trying to do, whether it's online or offline? Are you trying to build your email list? Are you trying to get more people in to take a look at what you got? Are you trying to make more sales? Are you trying to gain more fame and popularity and top-of-mind awareness? Got to set that goal. Then do a reality check. That's the R in the GROW model. Where do things stand now? What kind of marketing efforts are you making? And it helps to chart those things out. Then options. Your budget, your temperament, whatever resources you have are going to determine what options will you be able to employ in your marketing efforts. And then finally, the W in GROW has to do with what will you do? What are you committed to doing? With everything calling your attention, what actual marketing strategies are you going to be able to pay attention to? You're not going to be able to spend all that time, on Twitter, Facebook, and all those platforms, as well as writing direct mail copy and doing long-form sales letters, as well as run your job. In any of your marketing efforts, in any of your sales efforts, you need to understand that people give from emotion. They need to know, like, and trust you. When they're answering the question, why should I buy from you versus any of your other competitors, that's the thing that's going to give you the edge, because people buy from emotion and they justify with logic. That means, that's going to determine whether the returns are going to happen, whether they're going to come back to you as repeat customers, whether they're going to make referrals. But the thing that you need to do is set that emotional anchor. One of the best ways of doing that are with the tools that we now have at our disposal and are particularly leverageable for any small business that wants to pay attention. And that's with the tools of social media. Social media is where people are. That's how people find you, and particularly with mobile methods. So you need to be able to figure out for your business, with all those social media options available to you, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and on and on and on, Instagram, where are you going to make what's going to be the best value for your time? People are on social media to look for things that they want to buy in places that they want to go, because trust in traditional advertising has been eroding, and it's been eroding for a number of years. So people will be entertained with the cute beer commercial or phone commercial or fast food commercial, but they're not going to make their buying decisions based on what some clever advertising agency has prepared for them. You also need to know that people are talking about you and your business, and you need to join that conversation. The best way to join that conversation is through social media.